What's up, Sterno? Bruh. John. What's up, Slinky? What's up, Alex? Mesa, Mr. Meow, Slithery Snakes, Kieran, Rafa, how you doing? Yo, congrats on, did you get 4th in sport? Was that what it was? 3rd in your age group? Nice. That's you, right? Or is this a different Rafa? It's been so long since you've been live, at least like a few hours. Yeah, I'm so busy this time of year. And I've barely gotten any sleep in the past week, I can't lie. Bro. I've been like... Bro, I'm actually so exhausted. Yeah, Alex, it's almost Christmas, that's true. Got another hunter in chat? Wait, where? You joined the 2025 Czech Republic World Yo-Yo Contest? Yeah, I got 2nd overall, super close to the win. No, it's the real Rafa that got 4th in sport. Well, congrats, bro. I love your routine. Quite impressive. Bro, I feel like most of the top 10 in sport should have just, like, done pro, because they would have, like, gotten close to making it. What do you want for Christmas? I'm not the type that really, like, cares that much about getting presents. Like, I'm usually the type of person that would rather just, like, get money, you know? I don't really own many things outside of my yo-yo collection, to be honest. Like, now that I think of it, I like very rarely buy things for myself. Who was 1st in Worlds? It was me or Kim. I think my mom maybe got me a Spotlight Plus. Hopefully, yo, that would be sick, Alex. Hopefully. When's Auntie gonna post results? Whenever we get to it. We're all burnt out and very tired. But we will eventually. They're still available on the stream still. So you can still see them there. But I love that trick. Sterna, you would have gotten in like the 30s. Like, if you competed in pro prelims, you would have gotten like maybe like 34th or 35th place. Which out of like 56 or whatever is not that bad. Nice. Wait. How do you tech with 60mm? Wait, let me switch to Spotlight Plus. What's up, Christian? Tech with 60mm yo-yo. Ready? Oh, that ending didn't look very good, but it's okay. What's up, your local? What's up, Colt YT? How we doing? DNA, wait, here we go. Yo, what's up, Sonia? You didn't do as well as your penguin friend and auntie. True. So true, bro. So true. Regretfully, the penguin got a final score of 0. Yo, we have a lot of viewers today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream. Yo, what's up, Jennifer? What is the prize that I won from Auntie, or if you guys not found out yet? That's gonna be Ian will be reaching out to all the people once it's time. But yeah, there's a lot to figure out because we had sponsors like sending us stuff like 10 minutes before the stream. So like we still have to go through all the prize inventory we have and figure out how we're gonna distribute it. Jennifer, thank you for all the gifts. What's up, Fire Chris? Yo, Mason, we're actually doing frogs instead of elephants now. So put some frogs in the chat. Why did the penguin get last place? Because there has to be a physical yo-yo competitor to score points. Otherwise, you know what you could do? Imagine someone just like made an AI generated video of someone doing the statistical world's hardest yo-yo routine and you just submit it to a contest. Like, it's unbeatable. You gotta have a real person yo-yoing. Probably top 18 plus sport division. Does that count for prize? I don't remember for sure, but I believe we should have prizes for top 3 in each age division for sport. But I think Flox Jonas was the highest scoring in the 18 plus. You might have been top 3 though. Down and get 4th in my age, John. Wait, let's see. So I think Gavin was 1st in your age group. And then it was Elijah. And then it was Raphael, and then it was you, yeah. So you were 4th in the most competitive age group. It's Christian, Grayson were top 2 in the 10 under. Wait, unless Christian, yeah, Christian's still 10, right? Yeah. Love from Australia, thank you so much, Chaz. What's up, Dumb Goggles? How do you even figure out half these tricks? By practicing for 12 years straight and having no life and never touching grass. That's how you do it. I love that trick, bro. So close to prize. Yeah. See, that's where, like, I know it, like, at your current level, it was just really hard to be able to get a flawless. But if you removed, like, 2 clicks, if you removed 2 clicks and did a flawless routine, you would have gotten top 3 in your age group, I think. What's up, Rid Boys? Yeah, because you would have gotten those 2 extra points from execution. I'll win a prize one day. You will, 100%. What do you think about a penguin division? Nah, I don't know about that. I like seeing like real yo-yoers doing yo-yo tricks. What's up, Garufa? How are we doing? Teach me how to do the whip. Which one? There are like, I know thousands of whip tricks with the yo-yo. That trick's so fun. What's up, Rick? How we doing? 1 extra point. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Wait, would one extra point, would that have brought you above Grayson? Either way, if you had 1 less mistake, odds are you would have hit 1 more music cue, which would have brought your choreography up too. Usually going clean just helps every category. And it would have hit your trick and it would have helped your trick difficulty score because you would have done more tricks. Thanks for putting my reel in your story, of course. I just haven't been able to do it much in like the last week or 2 because I've just been so busy, but I try to whenever I can. You stumbled upon the right side of random YouTube streams for the first time ever. Let's go, Plush! Maybe this is your sign to start yo-yoing. It's possible. You okay? Yeah, I'm just really tired. I have not gotten much sleep in the last like 5 or 6 days, 6 or 7 days. Bruh. What's up, Tommy? We got Tommy throws yo-yos. Ramus. Alright, chat, ready? Oh, that's such a hard trick. I cannot believe I just hit that. Someone please clip that. That's insane that I just hit that first try. I have zero clue how I just hit that first try, actually. Tombo Wombo. That's your new nickname, Thomas. That was nuts. Thank you, Andrew. I'm shocked that I hit that too, I can't lie. Not gonna lie, I don't know how I did that. Well, I know how I did it, but I don't know how I actually like hit it first try. Daniel, for a beginner, I would recommend the intro yo-yo. Where is it? Do I have one? Oh, I have it in my yo-yo case. Gotta open up this W Spotlight yo-yo case. W's in the chat for the Spotlight yo-yo case. Okay, wait. Need to open this because it isn't here, I think. Yes. This is the intro yo-yo from hunteryoyos.com if you're interested in picking one up. So this is great for learning all the beginner tricks if you're interested in that. Tombo Wombo. Bro, there's a kid named Tom that used to come to my yo-yo club that always used that nickname, Tombo Wombo. He always was called that. No! Okay, you're scaring me now. Wait, Plush, what are you scared about? Clipped? Wait, Sterner, what did you clip? I actually don't know what there was to clip. No. No. What's up, Brayley? You want a professional yo-yo like mine? Well, this specific one is called the Spotlight Plus, and it is available on my website, which is hunteryoyos.com if you're interested in getting one, Daniel. I would take a yo-yo straight to the face if I did this. Yeah, you don't want to go straight into the advanced tricks if you haven't learned the basics first. That's the best way to get injured very often in yo-yoing. So I'd not recommend it. You told me to clip the USL rejection. Oh, that message came through like 5 minutes after I did that, so I thought you were clipping something else. I think my stream's delayed or something. Holy skill. Thank you, Clash. HunterYoyos.com if you want to buy stuff. Yeah, Daniel, this one specifically is called the Spotlight Plus on HunterYoyos.com. We got a Grayson in the chat. A bit boring. Well, thank you for watching the stream regardless, David. HunterYoyos.com. What's up? How we doing, bro? 6'7". What's up, Joseph? Eiffel Tower. There you go. What's up, Jeff? Walk the dog. TJ says good skill. I appreciate it. Okay, here's walk the dog. What's up, Brian? Why do you have so many yo-yos? I love collecting yo-yos. That's the main reason. Also, I'm sponsored, and I also win a lot of yo-yo contests, both of which get me a lot of yo-yos. What's up, Jeff? Do my next old dismount. Dylan, bro, that scares me so bad. That trick is actually terrifying. There we go. That trick is so scary. Yo, anyone else in the chat, have you tried that trick that I just did? Shout out Dylan. Bro, that trick is actually so impressive. Doing that in a routine is kind of crazy. Even like, I was surprised that even on a 60mm yo-yo is still hard for me to hit. Bro, 60mm helps. Yeah, for sure, but like, I feel like that's still a really hard trick. And also like, I guess you just need the triangle really big, but even then, like, it's a really hard trick. By the way, you have an Outlier 6? I do not, no. Who founded yo-yo? I mean, yo-yos have been around for thousands of years, so I don't think people really know who made yo-yoing, but, I mean, people know that Pedro Flores was the one that made it popular in the US, which kind of was the main thing that kickstarted like the yo-yo boom around the world. Auntie was cool, enjoyed watching it. I'm glad you liked it, Brian. I enjoyed watching it as well. Wait, chat. Yo, Jeff, thank you so much for the dono. How do you know I was watching? Oh, there's another Jeff. Yeah, Jeff, you're going up on the wall. There we go. All right, chat, ready? That's just so hard. Bro67 with the hot cocoa. I appreciate it. Thanks for the gift. Any tips for the inverted 1.5 hook Alan did in his new ante? Alright, wait just a second. I'm gonna put Bro67 on the wall. And then I'll give you a couple tips. Even though I don't really practice this trick much, so I'm not like the best at this trick. But I'd say I'm good enough to like give tips on it. So I would say first practice, make sure you're really good at like a negative 1.5 hook, like this. If you can't do that, learn that first. But if you can do a negative 1.5, then what you're gonna do, I think it's actually easier if you curl these fingers in and then point your finger back towards you like on top of the string. So you don't wanna go under the string, because that adds like an unnecessary wrap that makes it like harder to hit, in my opinion. But if you curl your finger towards you over the string while keeping these fingers curled in on the string, it gives you extra room to be able to hit it and like a little bit more control. So you want to practice that. And then the only other thing that Alan's doing is bringing it back here. So he's landing it behind that arm. Oh my gosh, it's like that. Yo, Bro67 and Hayden, I appreciate you guys. Just having a disco party, that'd be crazy. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Hayden, for another gift. Oh, I love that trick. Bruh. That's a really hard trick. Thank you, thank you. What's up, TTV? Can you do DNA without thinking about doing it? I mean, I guess I can, sorta. Any division lower than sport, or am I just that bad? Well, I would say try not to compare yourself to other people, because people who are competing, usually people have been yo-yoing a while before they compete the first time. But I usually tell people to just like compete whenever they feel like they want to compete. Don't care about results, just do it, and you'll gradually improve every time you do it. A disco party that gets their name painted on my wall permanently. No, we're not gonna put permanent names on my wall, no matter how much someone donates. Although I did write someone's name on one of my rarest yo-yos with permanent marker when they donated $500. Just saying. Is your dog okay? She's just barking. Does it take a special yo-yo to do the DNA? No, you can really do it with any yo-yo, but any yo-yo with like this kind of like section inside of the yo-yo is going to be easier than if you're using like a yo-yo like this where it's completely flat, because your finger is just going to fall off. But yeah, any yo-yo that has like a gap in the middle like this is going to be easier to do the DNA with. What's up, the true Riz? Nice. What's up, Ease? So happy when I got the Iwasawa cross arm rejection. The one you did is way harder. The one I did, that was like complete luck. Like, I've never hit that in my life. It's so hard. Especially that second one I did. So it doesn't cost money for a nice yo-yo to DNA. I mean, yeah, every yo-yo is going to cost money, but some are definitely less expensive than others. Like, this is a yo-yo. You can do the DNA just fine with this yo-yo. And it's going to be... It's not designed specifically for the DNA, so it doesn't have one of those finger spin cups that locks your finger in. But you don't really need that unless your goal is just to do like really long finger spins. But like, you could do the DNA with this yo-yo just fine. You can finger spin a good amount too, like way longer than most people are with the DNA. But the thing about this yo-yo, since it's not designed for the DNA, it can still do it, but since it's designed specifically for high performance, you'll still be able to do basically any trick you want to throw at it. You just hit the inverted negative 1.5. Yo, let's go, Supreme. I'm impressed you got it that fast, because that's a hard trick. That's like very hard. The behind the arm one, some people give that like +4 in contests. Bruh. No! This trick, bro. Ready? Boom, boom, no. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, David? What's your hardest trick? I don't know. What's up, Kate67? DNA? Bro. Best yo-yo you ever used? It depends on like for what tricks. Like overall, I'd say one of these two yo-yos, either the Starlight or the Spotlight Plus. Depends on basically which shape you prefer and which kind of width you prefer, because the Spotlight Plus is a lot wider. Only reason you need a yo-yo finger spin cup would be double or triple DNA. I mean, I've done double DNA with Spotlight Ultras before. It's just like a little bit harder because it doesn't lock your finger in. But I mean, it's not like you need it. It just makes your life easier when it comes to finger spin tricks, I guess. Red looks cool when I sub. Thank you, Kate. Gold Spotlight Plus your favorite now? Rip to your other yo-yos. Bro, I love the Gold Spotlight Plus. Check this out. This yo-yo is actually so nice looking. Like, bro, it looks so cool. It's so shiny, and it plays so well. How much does that yo-yo cost? The one I'm using right now is called the Spotlight Plus. It's $55 on hunteryoyos.com. Yo, what's up, Chris? Yo, Chris, I got you with a yo-yo trick. Ready? Wait. Bro, wait, can I actually not hit that? Am I mid? Wait. Boom. Wait, is that the one you're doing? Or, oh wait, remember, Chris, remember the one I was showing you the other day? This is like one of the hardest rejections of all time. Oh my gosh, bro. That trick's actually like luck based. Yes, but with the red Spotlight Plus ripped to every other one of the 50 yo-yos collection. Can you use your gold one? My gold one's on the Christmas tree, so I can't use it right now. Yo, what's up, Alexis? What's up, Leo? How we doing? What's up, Black? What yo-yo would you use in a tournament? So yo-yo contest, my most recent contest was the Spirit Yo-Yo contest, and I won that contest using this. Actually, it was this exact yo-yo, this specific one, the red Spotlight Plus. So this is the one I was using the Spirit Yo-Yo contest, and then before that, I used this yo-yo to get second place at the World Yo-Yo contest. This is the Starlight Yo-Yo, so since it's bimetal, it has the stainless steel rims, it makes the yo-yo spin a lot longer, which is nice when it comes to like world level competition. But the reason I switched to this yo-yo is even though it spins less, it is wider. So I just wanted to get one of those really wide yo-yos out on the market in my signature line that is more affordable than all the other ones that are out there currently. So, bruh. So mesmerized in this. Thank you, Kate. Looks so much brighter in your camera. Like I have it in my hands, and I like it because it's darker red. Is it darker red? I feel like it's just normal red. This is just like a normal red yo-yo, I feel like. So high dollar count don't make a difference really. I mean it depends. Like if you spend $10, you're definitely not gonna get as good of a yo-yo as if you spend like $40, $50, $60. But like after around the $50, $60, $70 price range, after that it's kind of just like the improvements that are made by more expensive yo-yos are usually just in like their premium feeling and also a lot of times the spin time if it's like the bimetal or tri-material yo-yo. Bruh. What? Oh my gosh, I want to try this trick again. So it's boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Literally impossible yo-yo trick. Why do I school is almost Christmas? Sorry about that. You don't have winter break or anything? Bro, that trick's actually impossible, bro. You rock the baby. Double inverted leaf hook. Never tried that. That's actually really close for a first attempt. I'm not hitting that right now. I really don't have the patience to. And I feel like it wouldn't look good anyway. After tomorrow I have it? Nice. Wait, so your Christmas Day is your first day of break? ¿Me haces un truco por mi cumple? Sí. No! There you go. Nice. Feliz cumpleaños. Let's get this stream to 100 likes. Yes, we should. Wait, how many likes do we have on the stream? Alright. That was tough. Thank you, Exit. What tricks do you normally do in competitions? Look up my name, Hunter Feuerstein, or just look up Hunter World Yo-Yo Contest, and you'll find the performance I did to get second in the world this year. And I placed third at the World Yo-Yo Contest last year as well. So thank you, Exit. What's up, Discreet? How you doing? What's up, Usman? Wait, what is that? That's a kind of a crazy trick. Bruh! Bruh! Bruh. Kate, what does that even mean? Me like sending heart emojis. What is your favorite and non-spotlight yo-yo? The balls, for sure. Such a fun yo-yo. What's up, N Mello? What's up, Dylan? What's up, fellow? How we doing? You're subbed? I appreciate it. Sterna, you realize Miracle is a tri-material, right? And so is the 99 Dragons is also a tri-material. Aren't you the best yo-yo player? Depends who you ask, but according to like the World Yo-Yo Contest, I'm currently ranked second in the world. Very narrowly missing first. By just like a tiny margin, 2.1 points, I think. Oh. Bruh. Bruh. What's up, Chance? Merry Christmas, Hunter Yo-Yo. Thank you, fellow. I forget I have those yo-yos. Yeah, both of them are tri-materials. This is the only tri-material yo-yo I have. Aluminum, stainless steel, and polycarbonate plastic. Actually, oh yeah, I forget, I have a Miracle too. Yeah, Miracle is a tri-material. I have 2 Miracle 2025s. If you don't have one, I'll give you one. You don't have to give me a yo-yo. There's no reason to give me one. Those are yours. Bruh. Bruh. How long did it take you to learn all these skills with a little yo-yo? I've been yo-yoing for 12.5 years. Do you give away membership? How about if we hit 100 likes on stream? How about that? Oh my gosh, bruh. No! Okay, wait, this trick's actually just hard. Okay, hit it now. Oh, I just hit the wall. And my elbow. You gave me your yo-yo? When did I give you my yo-yo? I don't think I've given you one of my, like, my personal collection yo-yos. Will you have Are You Ready Japan next to your Worlds? I'm preparing a routine, but I'm not fully ready for it. Yeah, Stern, those aren't like my personal collection of yo-yos, though. No! Bro, wait, why is it getting stuck on my hair? You missed a Go trophy? Bro, why does YouTube still not show me the gifts? Like, they don't show up on the screen except a tiny gray gift thing. Thank you so much, No Rest, for the 1,000 jewels. I appreciate that. You're the GOAT. Sorry that I missed it. YouTube is very bad at making it obvious that someone gifts, because it, like, shows up even smaller than the chat. Bro is so goated, I have no clue what I'm even watching right now, like how. Thank you, No Rest, I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Wait, I like that trick actually. Bruh. I haven't changed the string in 2 days. What's up, Buck? What's up, Mason? It's the GOAT. Ow! Bro! Bro, this trick. This trick. Nice. Show me your favorite yo-yo. Spotlight Plus or the Starlight, one of these two. Bruh. You crazy. Good luck in your future comps. Merry Christmas. You too, no rest. Thank you again so much for the GOAT trophy. Thank you again. The GOAT says thank you too. Better to throw the DNA on the outside of your body or the inside. It works either way. It's not make a difference. It's just kind of whatever is more comfortable for you. So you throw over here like that. Then you have to whip into the string. If you go from this side and throw, then you have to whip on the outside and pull up. Two just a little bit different techniques, but there's tutorials for both of those on YouTube. That trick is so hard. Chad, I need to get ready for contest season. Need to grind my tricks. What's up, Akria? What's up, Yolanda? How we doing? Quadruple GT is possible. Yeah, I made a quad GT a while ago, like a couple years ago. I think it's like, how is it? I'm not going to be hitting this right away, I don't think, but it goes into like there. Favorite trick? Right now, I think I'd say this is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite trick. Magic knot. What's up, Deanna? Bruh. There we go. No. Nice. What's up, Prison? What's up, Grr? How we doing? How come you don't do reverse rummy whip and comp? I do, though. What do you mean I don't? I did it at Worlds. That? Dude better win whatever next event he goes to. I'll try. Next one I'm probably going to is like an extremely competitive contest, so it's gonna be hard to win, but I'll try my best. Bruh! Still at 91 likes for like the last half an hour. It shows 106 on my screen, so actually that means that it is time to gift a channel membership. What's up, DJ M? Thank you for stopping by the stream. Spilling beans. I mean, I kind of just pretty much only compete at really competitive contests, though. I don't know if that's really spilling beans. All right, wait. Bruh. Julie, congratulations on the membership. Alright, we're gonna change our string because this string is quite old now. We're gonna grab our nice white spotlight string. I love this stuff. Oh wait, I accidentally grabbed 2 strings. Yo, what's up, Fizzy? W new member, it's true. I love the penguin doing solo ham during Auntie. Deanna, what do you mean exactly? Yeah, the penguin. Bro, I wish that was allowed. But nah, unfortunately we like only keeping it to like real people that are doing yo-yo tricks for contests. Penguin solo ham is goated. Oh, you know what's funny is I was the first one of the 4 Auntie guys to see that freestyle. So like I was judging X Sport Division, and I saw that, and when I told the other guys, I'm like, you guys aren't gonna believe this routine. They literally did not believe me. They thought I was like joking, because they're like, there's no way there's a penguin competing in Auntie. Someone keeps asking to use a black and gold yo-yo in the top left behind you. Doesn't have a string on it. I could put this string on it though. What's up, Erica? What's up, Nicole? What's up, Jimmy? Love how more contestants were using black backgrounds. We just have to get more of them to overlay their audio now. Yeah, we also need to get more of them to like film horizontally and not vertically. So much stuff goes out of frame when you try filming a forward team vertical. Can you show that one close up? Yeah, this is a super cool yo-yo. This is the Spotlight Ultra. Doesn't this look like I'm just using a tiny golden yo-yo? You filmed horizontally, that is true. How much is that one? Oh, so this specific color is $65. So the Spotlight Ultra, it depends on whether they're one color or multiple colors. The multiple colored ones cost $65. The single colored ones cost $60. Yo, what's up, Cookie? Gotta go. Alright, see you, fellow. What's up, Char Ray? How we doing? Bruh. Bruh. Use your most expensive yo-yo. Okay, wait. Here we go. This is a very expensive yo-yo. I have like 3 yo-yos that are the same price as this. Actually 4. What's up, Plush? Showed your yo-yo collection up close. I actually have made multiple yo-yo collection videos. I update it every few years because I get a lot of new yo-yos all the time. So like, last time I made a yo-yo collection video was a year ago, and that video, since then I've gotten like probably 100 new yo-yos. I know my Spotlight stuff, it's true. Check those out, a sub. Thank you, Plush. Who won Auntie? We had a bunch of different divisions, so it depends which division do you mean. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, Sterna, you know what's crazy? Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't even know. Actually, I think Gavin, the guy that won sport, has been yo-yoing for like 3 or 4 years because he's like really good. Like, I was like really surprised he did sport actually. So I think he could have like gotten close, if not like actually making finals in pro, because his evals were really good too. Bro, you broke your spotlight? Oh, I'm so sorry, Gur. Hopefully you can get a new one soon. Wait, what happened to it? Like, how'd you break it? I don't think I've ever seen a spotlight actually like break where it physically couldn't be used. Who won the 1A division? It was Jakub. Just Jakub Doleš, the Czech national champion. He was the runner-up at Worlds last year. So yeah, he won. And then just 0.08 behind, so less than a tenth of a point behind Jakub was Alan Chen. Yo, what's up, Jennifer? Emily, thank you for the gift. Let's go. Best yo-yo in that case, I mean, that's all, like, personal preference. I don't think I really have a favorite in this case, other than, like, the top row is all my signature yo-yos. So those ones generally I like more just because I designed them specifically for me. Or I kind of gave the input. I didn't actually design them myself, but I gave them, I gave Yo-Yo Factory the idea of how I wanted them to be made. Why are so many messages getting hidden? I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Yeah, I don't know either. It's weird. Didn't know I had so many different ones. Yeah, for my signature line of yo-yos, we have the Spotlight, Spotlight Ultra, Moonlight, Starlight Prototype, Starlight, Spotlight Plus, and that's 6 yo-yos right now. And that will certainly not be the end of them either. So we have 6 models in my signature line right now. For this yo-yo is so narrow. Plush, thank you so much for the dono. Yo, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Coolest guy found on YouTube in a while. Finally, my feed won't feel so dry. Well, thank you so much. That means so much to me. Make sure that you subscribe so that way, hopefully you don't miss my channel and realize you can't find it again. Because I know that happens to some people where they like the content, but they forget to subscribe, and then they never see me again. So I'd hate for that to happen to someone that seems to really enjoy it. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. Turn on those notifications as well, because I go live every single day. And as I just saw Bro67 saying in the chat, I will be live on Christmas. I go live every day. It's like, even when I was out of town, even when I was running a 3-day multi-$1,000 cash prize online contest, the Anti-Yo-Yo Cup, I was still streaming every day. I was streaming on the Anti channel and on this channel. Happy holidays. You too. Thank you so much for watching, Gur. Do you see the 1A Sport Anti results? Yeah, I was one of the judges for it. So, overall winner of Sport Division was Gavin Ambrose. Very, very solid competitor that probably should have been in pro. Actually,